Okay, let's now discuss the pricing on Udemy. And this is the topic that a lot of people are actually finding very painful to discuss because what people are expecting from Udemy and what they're actually getting is two completely different things. What we are used to with the traditional courses is that they should be very expensive and they should cost hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars, and you should be getting majority of your take. Well, on Udemy, it is not like that. And you should understand this as soon as possible because it will save you a lot of headaches in the future. Udemy is a course marketplace. Basically, Udemy is selling courses for you and just hosting your course for you. And all you need to do is just put your videos, upload, and do nothing else. You don't really need to do any marketing. And Udemy is doing everything for you, and Udemy affiliates as well. So that's why Udemy is taking quite a sizable cut from your sales because they are doing the majority of the job regarding the actual sales, and which is the most important part of the course selling because it's about a product. You're creating a product and product needs to be sold. No matter how great you are, no matter how much you know, no matter how great your course is, if nobody will buy it, it doesn't really matter. And that's why Udemy is actually taking such a sizable cut. But now let's discuss actually prices. So first, let's discuss the price that you can give to the course. You can actually choose the course price in the pricing category, and you can go right here and choose the price that you want. You can make a course basically one of two main things. It is a free course or the paid course. If you're creating a free course, you need to have at a maximum of 2 hours of content. If you're creating something longer than 2 hours, you cannot make it free. So that's the thing that you should understand. But if you're making your course paid, you should understand that your course is being sold on a tier-based system. So it just gives you a regular price, which for tier 1 is $19.99, and for tier 37, which is the maximum, is $199.99. Basically from $20 to $200. This is the base price for USD. But it doesn't mean that if you price your course, let's say $19.99, everybody will see this for $19.99. That's why the number tier 1 is there, because every single country, well, actually majority of the countries, have different pricing based on their currency and their pricing model. And to see that, you need to press price tier matrix. Press this one and you will see exactly how the courses will be priced depending on their currency. As an example, in euros, you're gonna get more money because people are paying $19.99 for the tier 1, and you're gonna price $19.99, but you're gonna be getting $19.99 in euros, and in euros that's actually more money because currency euro is actually more valuable. The same for the British pounds. You're gonna get more money from the British pounds. But let's say if you're going to Turkish lira is actually much, well, less valuable than USD. At the moment of the recording, for $49.99, Turkish lira, basically 50 Turkish lira, is $4.47. It's basically $4. So instead of $19.99, you're actually getting $4 from the sale, and you must be ready for that prices. All the prices are adjusted based on the economic situation of the country and the strength of their currency. You should understand that before you're gonna actually start selling and start putting any courses on Udemy. This is 100% needed to be known by you. You need to know this. You see, the key point while people actually are coming, the students are coming to Udemy, is not because they have an amazing courses, but because they have amazing courses which can be bought for really cheap. And it is achieved by Udemy Deals program. Udemy very often a few times a month, and during those sales, courses on USD based prices can start from $9.99 to around $17 to $18.99. So from around $10 to $20. And that's where the courses, majority of the courses, are being sold. I have thousands of sales on my Udemy platform. I have thousands of sales. Maybe only 2 or 3 were bought for the full price. Please, you need to understand this. Only a few from thousands are being sold for the full price. No one is buying the course for the full price. Everyone is waiting for the sales, and you should understand this very well, that your majority of your sales will be coming from $9.99 to $19.99. This is the majority of your sales that will be coming from. Know that. please, and realize and understand this, but it will be offset by the number of enrollments. Usually you're gonna get much more enrollments than if you would just price your course for much higher prices. Okay, you get this. The majority of your courses will be sold for less than $20. Why does this even matter then? Well, you can actually value your course exactly the price that you think that it's valued, and it will show you the price, the base price like that. For example, in this case, the Udemy is, I value my course for $84.99 and now it's $19.99. It's because I'm recording this during the Black Friday sales. This course I value for $19.99 and it's sold for $9.99. So here is only 50% off, but here is 88% off. But now the question is, why does it even matter to choose this price? Well, you're going to choose this price based on the length of the course. The larger courses, the more robust courses, the courses that are you think that are powerful and big courses, you're going to price more. But the shorter courses, let's say if you have a 30-minute courses and you're going to price it $199.99, that's just not serious. When people are going to be seeing this, and even on a discounted prices, that's just not serious, and people won't be getting this seriously. It does not seem like a good deal. It seems like a scam, and they will probably look at this. I know people that are taking a very close attention to this and will not buy your course. So price your course accordingly. Right, this course costs $19.99 because it is 1 hour course, and it is exactly what I valued it. 1 hour of course, $19.99. And you see what's the very interesting thing about that? It's that, well, value of the course is exactly as its price, and I actually get a few sales for the full price as well. Because if you really want to buy a course, you really wouldn't wait for a sale for getting the course from $19.99 to, well, $12.99 or even $9.99. You would just buy the course immediately. And that's why this is the price that I would give it to you. For example, if I gave this course, the 10-hour course, the $19.99 price mark, then it's, again, rings a bell a bit, and it would be like, okay, this is a 10-hour course, but it only costs $20 base price. Okay, something must be wrong with this course. It's just way too cheap, and it just rings a bell, it's a red light, and people might not buy this one. People actually pay close attention to these things. So that's why I validate exactly the same price that I think. Again, it's still originally discounted, because for me, even though I buy a course for USD, the original discount is actually less than that. I actually value this one higher tiers. I think it's around like $120, something like that, but it's still discounted for my region. But still, it looks like a great value to see the discounted price. So the key point here is this: price your course based on the length and the value you think that it's providing. Meaning that longer courses should be priced higher in higher tiers, and shorter courses should be, well, priced lower in lower tiers. And know that majority of your sales, 99% of your sales, will be coming from the sales, Udemy sales themselves. Let's say the Black Friday sales, Christmas sales, whatever, some Labor Day sales or Teachers Day sales, something like that. That's where you get majority of your sales. Please realize and understand this. You can opt out of all the sales and just price your course whatever you want, and you will be, or you can only charge your course based on your tier. Okay, for example, if you have your course for $69.99 for tier 11, go into your price, my metrics. These are basically right here, like these ones are all the prices that you will be charging for. These are all the prices for the different tiers. For Turkish lira, it will be 150 liras, which will be like $12. So it will still cost only $12 full price. So know that this is how it will happen. The problem with this pricing the courses like that is that, well, you most likely will not get any sales. So isn't it better to get a lot of sales but for a low price than no sales for the high price? Yeah, I highly suggest you to not opt out from the deals program, because it will be a huge mistake unless you want to use Udemy as a hosting, and unless you are actually getting your students yourself, and don't opt out from the Udemy deals program. It will be a huge mistake from you. So this will be about the pricing, and let's move on to the next lecture. See you there.